and the students, right? So in the first class, so we have discussed only about the first scene of Noble Bishop. So this one is written by Victor Hugo. So it is basically a play, a beautiful play and a moral. There is a moral message here. So being a convict, he spent his 19 years in the galleys. Okay. So normally, like everyone, he have his own family and his own ownness, but still, so his habit of stealing something made him to go to the galleys. That means prison. So now he is out of the galleys, but still no one believes him. So because his punishment, so no one gives his food and shelter, and so he was suffered a lot in his life. Now one day, so in the beginning he was a man, but now he was not a man, he was a beast himself. That in that galleys, so they treat him like a wild animal. So they chain him up and they treat him very illegally. Okay, so he suffered a lot in his life. So at last he came to the bishop's house, and in that house they treat him very well and he was very happy. But still on that day, on that particular day, in the night, so he stole the silver candlesticks. Okay, so he is escaped from that house, bishop's house. Now Baptistine, bishop's sister, he come to know the truth that that convict stole the silver candlesticks. Okay, let's see what about the bishop's reaction about the convict's nonsensical things. Okay, right, let's see. Bishop, with sadness, I have for a long time wrongfully withheld this silver. It belonged to the poor. Who was this man? A poor man, evidently. It belonged to him. There is a knock at the door. Bishop, come in. A servant and 4 policemen enter with the convict bound. Bishop, with the sadness, he was very sad. So what was the reason of his sadness? Let's see. I have for a long time wrongfully withheld this silver. So he had silver candlesticks with wrongfully he had the silver candlesticks. Okay, why he felt like that? So it belonged to the poor. So those candlesticks are basically belongs to the bishop. But bishop, when he knows the truth that that person convict stolen those silver candlesticks, he said that these silver candlesticks are belongs to that poor person. Who was this man? So he is telling himself that who was that man? A poor man, evidently. Oh, he was a poor man. So that those are belong to him. I belong to him. It belonged to him. There is a knock at the door. So bishop, he himself thought that these silver candlesticks are belongs to that poor person. So at that, when bishop thinking like this, so a knock, the door was knocked. Who came? See, bishop, come in. A servant and 4 policemen enter with the convict bound. A person and a servant. So a servant who is working in the bishop's house. He and with the 4 policemen and also the same convict came to bishop's house. Sergeant. Sergeant means police, right? Sergeant. So police. Sergeant means police. So the policeman, a servant came with the 4 the last night. So those are came to Bishop's house. Let's see why they came to Bishop's house. Sergeant, Bishop, we caught him. Sergeant, police said to the Bishop that, so we caught him. So very happily he said like that. And then Bishop to John Valjean, hey, there you are. I'm glad to see you, my friend. Sergeant, puzzled, friend. Bishop to John Valjean, but I gave you the candlesticks also, which are silver like the rest. Why didn't you take them along with the plates? John Valjean looks at the Bishop with an expression that no words could describe. So Bishop, when he saw the convict, hey, where you are came back to my house. So why didn't you take the silver candlesticks? Only you take the silver plates. Why didn't you take the silver candlesticks? He was questioning. But the sergeant, policeman was puzzled. What was happening? So we caught the thief, the convict, John Valjean. But Bishop was reacting like this. He was puzzled and convicted. So by being a thief, he was also confused. So you can also take the silver candlesticks. Bishop said to the convict. He was more confused. Okay, then so he realized his mistake. So convict realized his mistake. Then sergeant, then what this man said must be true. He said, Bishop, he must have told you that the silverware was given by him by me, and that he had spent the night here and you brought him here. It is all a mistake. Yes, he must means that the servant told you that. So he stolen the silverwares, but so there is a mistake. So he was not stolen the silverwares. So I have given silverwares to him, and also I have given the silver candlesticks, but he left those things here. So now I am giving silver candlesticks to the John Valjean. Okay, it is all a mistake. It is a miscommunication. Okay, the bishop said like that. Sergeant, if that is so, we can let him go. They release the convict and leave. So sergeant, when he heard the bishop's words, he released. Sergeant released the John Valjean. Bishop, my friend, before you go away, you can take these candlesticks. They are yours. Take them. Gives him the silver candlesticks. So before leaving my house, you can take these silver candlesticks also. Bishop gave silver candlesticks to the convict. Okay, Bishop. Now you may go in peace. By the way, when you come again, you need not to come through the garden. You can always come in and go out by the front door. The doors of my house are never locked day or night. John Valjean, my brother, promise me that you would use this silver to become an honest man. Will you fulfill this promise? So Bishop, now he was telling that you can go in peace. You can go with happy. Okay, don't mind about anything. You can go, and so if you can come on this way, you can definitely come to my house. In the next time, if you come to my house, don't come through the windows. Come in the front door. So my house doors are always open for you. So Bishop told to these words, Bishop was told to the convict. Okay, so this innocence and this honestiness was impressed to the convict. Okay, next. Alright. John Valjean, my brother, promise you that you would use this silver to become an honest man. Will you fulfill this promise? So again, Bishop was told another one thing that John Valjean, my brother, you are like my brother. You should fulfill my thing. So you should fulfill my promise. His promise is you can use these silverwares and silver candlesticks for the good purpose only. Don't use this silver candlesticks for the bad thing, for the bad purpose. Use these things for the good purpose only. Hope you fulfill my words, or hope you fulfill my promise. So Bishop told to the convict. Okay, convict. Yes, I will. Sobs. He was crying. Convict was crying because he did a mistake. He stolen the silver wares. If he asked directly to the bishop, maybe he can give those things to the convict. But still he stole them, so that so he realizing his mistake. He realized his mistake and crying. I feel I am a man again and not a wild beast. He leaves. So I felt I am a man again. So I am not a beast again. So I am not going to be a beast again. So now I just realized my mistake and now I am a man. He felt very happy and he feels. Years rolled by and Zor Mulzan led the life of an honest man. Remembering the bishop's words, he had sold all the silverware except the candlesticks. He kept them with him all his life in memory of the good bishop. He strove for the cause of the oppressed, downtrodden and destitute. Okay, so oppressed. Oppressed means be treated by an unfair way. Be treated in an next downtrodden. Downtrodden means be ruled or controlled tyrannically. Next, destitute. Destitute means a person without money. Money, food, shelter. Okay, so this is the meaning of those things. So that convict used those things, that means silver wares and silver candlesticks for the good purpose. For so in the future he spent and the money he spent his earned money for the oppressed, downtrodden and destitute people. Okay. Next, he strove for the cause of the oppressed, downtrodden and destitute. So in memory of the bishop, he kept the silver candlesticks and the silver vase in himself. So at the end of the lesson, he became a good person. He wants to be like the honest bishop. So this is the lesson, dear students. So in this lesson, we come to know the value of the humanity. Okay. So if the people can do us for the bad, but still we will do good things for others. Be good and do good. So hope you understand these classes. Thank you.